Okay, when we say linear equation in two variable, so it can be written in the form of ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b, and c are all real number. When we say real number, okay, pwedeng positive number, pwedeng negative. Si zero ay included, si fraction ay included din sa real number, pati ang mga decimal number. Meaning, si a, b ay coefficient. When we say coefficient, number na may katabing variable. Si letter C is the constant, meaning number only. Okay, and when we can say that the given is an example of linear equation in two variables if the given has two variables. So what are the given variables? X and Y. Then when do we say that the given equation is linear? O check the exponent of the variable. Kailangan ang highest degree ng variable ay 1. So hindi dapat tataas sa 1 ang kanyang exponent para masabing ito ay linear equation. Do you understand? Yes. At dapat din, last condition, si A and B does not equal to 0. Okay, so the graph of linear equation is always a straight line. So hindi pwede mag-curve yun. Dapat laging straight line. So linear equation in two variables can be written in three ways. Okay, the first way is using the general form. Okay, when we say general form, so it can be written in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is the general form, where a, b, and c are all real numbers and the given variable is x and y. The second one is what we call the standard form. Okay, standard form is can be written in the form of, ito yun, nasa taas. Ax plus by is equal to c. Ano yung pinagkaiba ni general form kay standard form? Tatandaan, pag general form, equal kay 0. Kapag standard form, yung mga may variable nasa right side ng equal sign. Yung constant nasa left side. That is the standard form. And the last form is what we call the y-intercept form. So y-intercept forms can be written in the form of y is equal to mx plus b. The given variables are x and y. And the coefficient is m, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Okay, so these are the example of linear equation in general form, in standard form, and in y-intercept form. Okay, this time class, we're going to identify whether the given equation is an example of standard form or slope-intercept form. Okay, if the given is standard form, so just write SF. And then if the given is slope-intercept form, just write or say SIF. Okay, number 1. 4x minus 2y is equal to 6. Yes, anak? SF, or what we call the standard form. Very good. How about number 2? Yes, anak, Iha? SIF, or slope-intercept form. Very good. Number 3. Anak? SF, or standard form. Number 4. Another one. Yes? SF din. Very good. And number 5. Iho. SIF, or the slope-intercept form. Okay, number 6. Yes, anak. SF. Ganda ng baknak yung makeup pa. Okay, or the standard. Wala yan? Kuskusig ko man. Okay, or the standard form. Next, number 7. Origin. SIF. Okay, number 8. Yes, Iho. SF pa rin. Standard form. Number 9. Another one. Natawag na ba kita ba? Ikaw na. SIF. Number 10. Iho at the back. SIF. So, any question about the standard form and the slope-intercept form?